Guess who's back? Back again. Shoes are back. Tell a friend. That's right, after a long break, your Shoemmelier is back with another sneakervention. It's been a jam-packed last few weeks. Apologize for leaving all of you high and dry, but thank you for all of those that are back. So, after a summer hiatus, let's get back to it. Today, we're going to be talking about the Nike Air Max 270 in the black and black Volt Green colorway. So pull up a shoe and let's kick off this trainer session. The Nike Air Max 270 is inspired by two previous silhouettes in the Nike line, the Air Max 180 and the Air Max 93. The Air Max 270 features what is one of the most eye-catching technologies on modern shoes, this giant airbag unit which can be found on the heel of the shoe. It actually wraps around 270 degrees around the shoe, which is why the shoe is named the 270. While there have been other lifestyle shoes with the air cushioning, this is the first shoe where the primary focus is lifestyle. The Nike Air 270 features the tallest air unit ever, tallying 32 millimeters in height. Nike says that this speaks to the biggest heel volume displacement on record in efforts to support maximum air comfort. When it comes to fit, I'm consistently a size 9 in Nike and Adidas, though sometimes I have to go down half a size when it comes to prime net shoes in the Adidas line, and sometimes I go up as large as a size 10, especially in the Yeezy V2 line. I find that the Nike Air Max 270 fits true to size, and I would recommend you do the same. Before we get down to the nitty gritty, let's see some on footage. Let's talk about the shoe, shall we? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's attack that thick 2C's airbag on the back. Thick boy airbag? As mentioned, it is 270 degrees of visibility in this airbag. It is squishy, it is thick. As you can see, the 270 is embossed on the top of the air unit. Moving up to the back of the heel, on sort of this mesh material, you also have the air writing, AIR, in more of a plastic TPU material. And then on top of it, you have your pull tab with your Nike swoosh logo and the Air 270 logo pressed on. Personally, I totally dig the Air 270 logo. Think it's efficient, think it's economical, good for Nike. Moving on to the medial side of the shoe, starting at the bottom, you have your standard EVA foam rubber outsole. And as you move up, you have a collection of different materials. You have sort of a mesh, canvas, and a faux leather material. You have another Nike Air swoosh logo, and then moving to the middle of the shoe, you have again the 270 logo. On the lateral side of the shoe, once again, you have the Air 270 logo on the canvas, which is right above the green airbag, and then again, another Nike Air swoosh logo. Moving to the toe box area of the shoe, you have a smaller Nike Air swoosh logo on top of the toe guard. Coming to the very front of the shoe, on the tip of the outsole that reaches above the toe, you have the Max logo. And then the rest of the upper consists of your mesh, faux leather, and canvas type material. Your laces are a skinny black, flat black lace with classy black aglets. And then on your tongue, which is connected to your one-piece upper, you also have the Air 270 logo and then yet another Nike Air swoosh logo on top of that. Throughout the upper, you can see some perforations or speed holes to allow for some breathing opportunities for your toes. And on the inside of the shoe, you have a non-removable insole, black, but in Volt Green, you have the Air Max writing that starts off as an outline and then gets filled in as you move to the end of it. On the bottom of the shoe, you still have your continuation of the black rubber outsole. You have another Nike swoosh at the toe box area, and then some perforations, some waves, some grips on the outside of the shoe, leading you to the very back or the heel of the shoe, where you have, yet again, your Air Max logo on the middle of the shoe, and then on the outside of the shoe, you have your continuation of the 270 degrees of air bag. I really dig this colorway because it's black, and then you got this pop right here at the back, and I love the different colors that Nike's released for this shoe. Not all for me, but surely there's a colorway out there for everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sneakerboard. Our first category, comfort. This is a pretty comfortable shoe. That big thick boy, 2 C's and 1 I, on the back of the heel, pretty comfortable. It's squishy, it's got a lot of response. Nike knows what they're doing with the air, and this shoe maximizes the air. Obviously, the midsole and the outsole aren't nearly as comfortable as the new React technology, but it's still a pretty comfortable shoe. So, in comfort, I give it 3.5 shoemojis. 3.5 shoemojis puts the Nike Air Max 270 into 7th place under comfort. Hype. There was some hype because it's a new silhouette, but I think the hype died down quickly because I don't think a lot of people liked this shoe. I see it around quite a bit in public, but I have yet to see a lot of the louder colorways out there. I think maybe for some, the airbag is too thick, 2 C's, and in a lot of cases, the colors are too loud for some people. So for hype, I'm gonna give it 1 shoemoji. 1 shoemoji in hype puts the Nike Air Max 270 in 5th place. Loudness. It's a big bag of air. I like big bags of air, and I cannot lie. And in this particular shoe, the bag of air is Volt Green. Like a Kardashian, this thing sticks out and people notice it. So I'd say it's fairly loud. However, because it's a predominantly black shoe, I think if you're seeing the shoe come at you, not that loud. You're seeing that shoe walk away, however, you know what I'm saying. So because of that, I'm gonna give this shoe 2.5 shoemojis in loudness. With 2.5 shoemojis, the Nike Air Max 270 is in 5th place under loudness. Reaction. The shoe is all black with the exception of the giant, thick with 2 C's, Volt Green airbag. It's gonna get a reaction from the side, from the back, maybe a little from the front, but not so much. It's not a super loud colorway on the upper, but again, the giant airbag and the colorway of the giant airbag is what's really gonna get people's attention. So, because of that, I gave it 3.75 shoemojis. That's right, first time I've given 3/4 of a shoemoji. With 3.75 shoemojis, the Nike Air Max 270 is in 4th place in reaction. Versatility. If this was an entirely black shoe, versatile goes with just about everything. However, the Volt Green does add a big flash of color. And for some, it may not fit with a lot of outfits. Add to the fact that it's a giant, thick with 2 C's, bag of air. And for some, you have a recipe for, I'm not sure I really want to wear that with this outfit. So because of that, I'm gonna give this shoe 3.5 shoemojis in versatility. With 3.5 shoemojis, the Nike Air Max 270 is in 10th place in versatility. So how does it all stack up? With 14.25 shoemojis, the Nike Air Max 270 is in 5th place in the overall Sneakerboard. So what do you think about this shoe? What do you think of the thick with 2 C's boy with an eye bag of air on that heel? I like that it pops. I like loud things. I like things that say, hey, look at me. And that shoe definitely does it, especially as I walk away. And as my repeated viewers know, don't really have the peach on the back of the pants, so I'll take any little inflation and curves I can get on my backside. If you like this video, what do you say you give us a Fonzie, huh? And if you like what we're doing on this channel, why don't you click that red subscribe button for thoughts and prayer emojis. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.